You guys have been through 5 weeks. How do you feel like the offense performed so far?
Yeah, there's been some up and downs. Obviously, when we're clicking, we're really clicking, and it looks super good. We're scoring fast, playing well, but yeah, there's definitely been some low points maybe in some parts of the game, with maybe some turnovers and stuff like that. But I feel like we've been, pretty consistent, so we need to ramp it up even more these next coming games because we got a crazy schedule coming up, so we need every help we can get.
You talked about the crazy schedule. What's the mindset coming out of the bye week from not start flat coming against TCU?
Yeah, this game's really important for us. We know that TCU's a historic program. They were in the national championship last year, and they've been really good for a long time. And so it's important for us to, start fast, hang in there and not make any mental mistakes or things that we can control. We got to just focus on ourselves and playing our brand of football.
What you can say, what's the scouting report so far on their defense? It seems like they're very physical, very fast.
Yeah, very fast, very physical, a lot of good athletes all around the field. Big linebackers, big 3-4 team. So they're a really good defense. They've held a lot of teams to low scores this year, so it's going to be a big test for us.
I know you guys have been a little bit nicked up on the offensive side. Coach Roddick just said Cody Epps and Parker Hickson expected to be back. What does that mean for the offense?
That's huge. I mean, it's always good to get those guys back. Parker has had to play some great games for us this year, and then Cody's been great for us in the past, and I think he's going to come in and play well for us. I'm excited to see Cody back out there, and along with Parker, those guys are great.
I know there's always been emphasis on the run game could be better. What were you guys just focusing on practice the past week to make sure that you guys go out and be effective?
Yeah, I think just we got to practice being physical. We're going to be going against physical teams, so we've had some tough practices these last couple of days, and it's been good for us to practice that physicality in the run game during practice. So when we go out there, we're not caught off guard, if that makes sense. So
evaluate your play just after 5 weeks.
I think I've been playing pretty well. I mean, there's obviously a lot of things I could work on, but I've been playing hard. I've been healthy, and me and Keaton, I feel like we have a good chemistry out there, and it's been fun to play. Have this season, and there's obviously things I could do a lot better, but I'm focusing on improving these next 7 games, and helping my team whatever way I can.
I don't know if you ever get off the field, but it seems like you're playing every single snap. Let's talk about the work you've been putting conditioning wise to be able to play so many snaps.
Yeah, I mean that's huge. I mean keeping my body right. Not eating any crappy food. Anything that will, I guess put me down. Keep me slow, or I got to keep my body right. That's been super important for me, and so I think that there's a lot of things that go into conditioning. It's not just like wearing yourself out, but it's more of that consistent basis of working hard on keeping your body right, the rehab, and all that.
What is it about Keaton Slovis, just his leadership, poise in the pocket? It seems like every game he's able to make 1 or 2 plays where he just extends the pocket completely, and you get the chase route for touchdown.
Yeah, I mean, Keaton has a lot of games under his belt. He's seen a lot of different defenses. It's been so fun to, watch him slinging out there, and I know he's going to continue that for us. And Keaton's been amazing so far, and we got to keep it rolling. He's good at extending plays and throwing in the pocket, outside the pocket. He's a natural thrower of the football. So Keaton, he's been doing really well. I'm excited to see where he keeps going.
You've played with 2 NFL quarterbacks in Zach and Jaron. What's your confidence level that Keaton will make it 3 for 3 for you?
Oh yeah, no doubt. Keaton's an NFL quarterback. I mean, you see some of the arm angles that he has, and staying in the pocket is what NFL quarterback or NFL teams are looking for at quarterback. And Keaton, he's a pro-style player, and he can make every throw in the book. So that's what the NFL's looking for. So I have no doubt that he'll make it 3 for 3.
What's the biggest difference between him versus what you've had with Jaron and Zach in the past?
Yeah, I mean, probably the biggest difference, those guys could obviously throw the football extremely well, but they're also, amazing runners after if things didn't go their way. I mean, Zach, you see what he's done in the NFL. He's run for a good amount of yards and made guys miss. And Jaron, you obviously saw here, he could run really well. And Keaton, I mean, as he can run, he's more of a playmaker within the pocket. And so as a receiver or a tight end, it's cool because you never know when the ball's coming your way because he could throw it at any time. So it's been cool to play with that.
I have one more for you. They've thrown that flag for offensive PI on you a couple of times over the couple of years. That play that goes behind the line of scrimmage. How is that a timing thing for you guys to get that play down?
Yeah, I mean, as long as I'm behind the line of scrimmage, you're good. And
Yeah.
so usually one ref throws the flag, but then the other ref sees it. So it's like you just gotta make sure you're behind the line of scrimmage, and then obviously the receivers do an amazing job at blocking that up. So it's been fun.
Outside of the bye week football, what'd you do? What'd you spend your off time doing?
I went back to California. I hung out with my wife and my little child, and yeah, we just went to the beach, chilled. That's pretty much it.
Surf?
There was actually no waves, and it was actually we went to the beach because it was super warm, but yeah, there was no waves. So I mean, I was trying to get out there, get pitted a little, but no, I was just hanging out, like chilling on the beach, getting tan. So, but then I come back to Utah, and I just lose it. So that's just what happens. So I need to go to beaches down here or something, get my tan back. All right, guys, appreciate it.
Out of here.